Have you ever wondered why someone fell deeply in love with you, even when society questioned the age gap between you? The angels have a message today, and it may completely change the way you see your relationship. The shocking truth is this: what drew them to you was not your age, but something far deeper, something eternal. Your soul. Stay with me, because by the end of this message, you'll understand why the angels are saying that love does not bow to numbers on a calendar, but responds to divine design. The angels whisper that when someone falls in love with you despite an age gap, it's not about rebellion, nor about going against norms. Instead, it's about the eternal language of the soul. Your soul carries a unique light. This light does not dim with age, nor does it brighten with youth. It is constant. And when the right person encounters your soul, something awakens in them that transcends logic. The angels are revealing today that this connection is proof that love is not bound by time. When two souls are destined, they recognize each other not through years, but through energy, vibration, and divine resonance. Think about it. Have you ever met someone and felt like you had known them forever, even if you just exchanged your first words? That is what your person felt when they encountered you. Despite the gap that society measures, they were measuring something different: the pull of your spirit. The shocking truth is this: they didn't fall in love with your age. They fell in love with your essence. The angels say they saw in you qualities that match their soul's longing. Maybe they saw your wisdom, the way you carried yourself through life's storms with grace. Maybe they saw your playfulness, reminding them of innocence they thought they lost. Maybe they felt safe, seen and understood by you in ways they never had before. This is what startled them, and perhaps what startled you too. Because on the surface, the world tells us love should look a certain way. But angels remind us, real love does not follow the world's script. It follows the script written in heaven. When they looked at you, they saw a mirror of their own journey. The angels are showing that you carry pieces of the lessons they needed most. You hold keys that unlock parts of their heart that no one else ever could. Angels say that when there is an age gap in love, it often signals a soul contract, an agreement made before either of you entered this life. Your souls decided, we will meet no matter what. We will teach each other, guide each other, and heal each other. For some, the older soul carries experience, patience, and wisdom to stabilize the relationship. For others, the younger soul brings fresh energy, hope, and vision that inspires growth. Together, it creates balance. The shocking truth is, this was never about fitting into society's box. This was about fulfilling heaven's plan. The angels remind you that love is always orchestrated with purpose. Nothing about this connection is random. The age gap is not an obstacle. It is a divine ingredient that makes your love unique and powerful. Of course, society may not always understand. Maybe you felt eyes watching, whispers surrounding you. Maybe you've asked yourself, why me? Why this? The angels are saying, do not let fear or judgment rob you of your blessing. The truth is, they fell in love with you because they recognized a divine light. And that light is stronger than any opinion, stronger than numbers, stronger than fear. The angels encourage you to focus on what is eternal, not temporary. The whispers of people fade, but the bond of souls only grows. When they chose you, despite Knowing others might question it, they were choosing courage. They were choosing truth. And that choice is sacred. So if the shocking truth is that they fell in love with your soul beyond age, what role do angels say you play in their destiny? And why do they feel incomplete without you? Stay with me, because in the next part, we'll go deeper into the divine purpose of your connection. The angels say that when love is divine, it refuses to be silenced. This person has tried to make sense of it. They've questioned why they feel this way about you. They've told themselves they shouldn't. Perhaps they even tried to distance themselves to protect you or to silence the doubts in their own mind. But the angels reveal, every time they tried to pull away, their heart pulled them back. Why? Because your souls are bound. They are not drawn to you out of chance, but out of destiny. This is why, no matter how much logic or fear enters the picture, the truth remains. They can't imagine life without you. The angels want you to see the age difference, not as a gap, but as a bridge. If you are the older one, your wisdom provides them stability. You carry a strength that comforts them when life feels chaotic. Your maturity allows them to rest in your presence, knowing they are safe and understood. If you are the younger one, your energy brings them renewal. You awaken joy, playfulness, and inspiration that they didn't realize they were missing. You remind them of dreams they had buried. The shocking truth is that the age gap was designed to bring balance to both of you. Together, you form a wholeness. Neither of you could achieve alone. This is not a mistake. It is divine strategy. Heaven carefully chose the timing of your lives so that your meeting would create this exact harmony. The angels are saying, this love is not just about romance. It is about healing. You may not realize it, but you carry medicine for their soul. They, too, carry medicine for yours. For them, you are healing wounds of loneliness, rejection, or self-doubt. For you, they are healing fears of being unseen, unworthy, or unloved. Every smile, every word, every moment you share, these are not accidents. They are threads weaving healing into both of your lives. The age gap becomes irrelevant in the face of such purpose. For what heals the soul is not the number of years lived, but the depth of love given. The angels reveal something even deeper. This person cannot let go because they feel their spirit expanding when they are with you. You make them feel alive in ways they didn't expect. You challenge them, inspire them, and most importantly, you make them believe in love again. The truth is, they may have tried to rationalize it away, but the angels whisper, you are unforgettable to them. Even in silence, they feel your presence. Even in distance, they feel the pull. This is why, despite the world's doubts, they keep choosing you in their heart. Because love like this doesn't come twice. And they know it. The angels acknowledge something important. Fear often creeps into age gap relationships. Fear of what people think. Fear of the future. Fear of loss. The angels want you to know that your connection has been anointed. The love you share was placed in your path because it is meant to elevate you, not destroy you. The shocking truth is, they fell in love with you because they saw a courage in you that they long for in themselves. You carry a strength, a resilience, a faith that makes them braver. They are learning through you that love worth having requires trust. And they are learning that fear must bow to faith. The angels remind us of a sacred truth. Your person sees in you the reflection of what they are becoming. That's why they fell in love with you, despite the age difference. They didn't just see who you are, they saw who they could become with you. When they look at you, they see growth, they see possibility, they see home. And this mirror effect is what keeps them drawn to you, because deep down, they know you are not just a partner, you are a destiny shaper. The angels say that when love crosses boundaries, whether distance, culture, or age, it is often a sign of a higher calling. Your love story is not ordinary. It carries a message. Through your connection, others will learn that love is bigger than judgment. Your bond becomes a living testimony that true love does not ask, "How old are you?" but "How pure is your heart?" This is why heaven chose you both. Your union challenges the limitations that people place on love and reveals a deeper truth. Love is eternal, and souls recognize each other across time. The angels are showing me that timing played a huge role in why your paths crossed the way they did. Think about it. If you had met them years earlier, or if they had met you later, perhaps you both would not have been ready. Maybe you needed to experience certain lessons, heartbreaks, or growth before you could truly see each other. The shocking truth is that the age gap is part of this divine timing. One soul was being prepared, while the other was waiting to step into alignment. The angels want you to know nothing about this meeting was random. It was carefully timed, so that both of your hearts would be open enough to embrace the love that destiny planned. The angels say that you are not only their lover, you are their guide, their teacher, their inspiration. You awaken in them qualities they didn't know they had. With you, they begin to dream again. With you, they start to believe in themselves more. With you, they feel braver about their future. They fell in love with you despite the age difference because their soul recognized, "This is the one who will help me step into the fullness of my destiny." And the angels reveal that you, too, have a role in their life path. Together, you will not only love, but also build, whether that's building a family, a vision, a legacy, or simply building each other's spirits. Of course, the angels acknowledge that your connection hasn't been without challenges. Maybe you've faced disapproval from others. Maybe you've had doubts in your own heart. Maybe distance or circumstance has tested you. But angels want you to understand this clearly. Obstacles are not punishments. They are preparation. Every challenge you've faced is meant to strengthen your bond, not weaken it. Every moment of doubt is meant to deepen your faith. Every obstacle is a stepping stone that prepares you for the joy ahead. The shocking truth is that they fell in love with you because you are strong enough to walk through these trials with grace, and that strength inspires them. The angels are sending signs to confirm this connection. Have you noticed repeated numbers? 11, 11, 222, 444? Have you felt sudden waves of peace when you think of them? Have you had dreams where they appear even when you haven't spoken in a while? These are not coincidences. They are confirmations. The angels are saying, "This love is under divine watch. We are guiding it, we are protecting it, and we are weaving it into your destiny." That's why, despite the age difference, despite the doubts, the pull between you remains strong, because heaven is holding it together. Your love is not just about personal happiness, it's about impact. Through your bond, You are teaching others that love is ageless. You are showing that souls can meet across any boundary. And you are inspiring those around you to believe in divine timing and destiny. The angels say that your union is meant to be a light in the darkness, a reminder that love is sacred, powerful, and not bound by society's rules, and that is why they fell in love with you. Because your soul carries this higher calling, and they sensed it, even if they can't fully explain it. The angels are whispering that your person sees a future with you in ways they may not have with anyone else. Despite differences, despite doubts, despite the whispers of the world, they imagine you beside them in their journey. They see your laughter echoing in their home. They see your wisdom or energy shaping their days. They see a future where their soul is at peace. Because you are there. This is why they chose you. They fell in love with you, not just for the present moment, but because their soul caught a glimpse of eternity with you. The angels reveal that when two souls are brave enough to embrace love beyond the limits of age, great blessings follow. Emotional blessing. You will experience a depth of love that many only dream of. A love that sees beyond surface and touches eternity. Spiritual blessing. Your connection will raise both of you higher in faith, hope, and divine purpose. Practical blessing. Your bond will open doors, new opportunities, fresh beginnings, and even miracles that would not have come without this union. The shocking truth is, the blessings of your love will outweigh the judgments of others, and those who once doubted may one day stand in awe at the strength of your bond. The angels summarize it beautifully. They chose you because you are their soul's answer. They didn't choose you for your age, your status, or your appearance alone. They chose you because you see them when others overlook them. You understand them when others misunderstand them. You love them with a purity that reminds them of God's love. They could not resist you because your souls carry a magnetic pull that transcends logic. The shocking truth is that their heart recognized you as home, and once a soul finds its home, it cannot walk away. The angels are saying, do not fear the age difference. Do not fear the judgment of others. Do not fear what tomorrow holds. For this love is written by heaven. They want you to rest in the assurance that your bond has purpose. Every obstacle has been preparation. Every challenge has been a step toward your union. Every moment has been divinely designed. Your love is proof that God writes the most beautiful stories, stories that no one can erase, stories that no opinion can undo. If you feel called, take a deep breath now and receive this blessing from the angels. May your love be shielded by divine light. May your hearts remain united in faith, patience, and courage. May your connection inspire others to believe in love without limits. And may your future together be filled with peace, joy, and everlasting grace. My dear soul family, if this message has touched your heart, remember this. Love is not measured in years, but in eternity. The angels are guiding you, and your story is unfolding exactly as it should. If you believe this message was meant for you, type, "I receive this blessing" in the comments below. And before you leave, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, because the angels have so many more messages waiting for you. Each video is another step in your spiritual journey. guiding you closer to the love, peace, and destiny